I took the sheets off the bed because they needed to be washed, and also because it was the only way I could prevent myself from getting back in bed. I also took the blanket off the couch for the same reason. We are getting things done today. First, Excedrin, hold on. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. And happy Vlogmas! Day 22. Goodness gracious, that doesn't feel real. Ooh, I got a package. But it's my new SD card. I've come to the conclusion that the reason I lost footage the other day was to do with the SD card itself. It seems like it got corrupted somehow. I tried to use it again yesterday and it literally would not even start recording. Thankfully I had one blank one as a backup and I just ordered another one overnight. That's really annoying, especially because that one was a 512 gigabyte one. So I literally still had 15 unused hours on that card, but now they don't work. And I could probably reformat it and use it, but then I would lose all the footage that was already on that card. And I'm such a footage hoarder because you never know when you're gonna need some of that video. You never know when you might wanna use it again. I had to reformat an SD card once because I was literally walking into Epcot for Pintastic Tuesday and I was trying to record my TikTok and it just wouldn't work and I had to reformat it right then and there. And I was just you know what, fine, it's okay, we'll do it now. Literally a couple days later, I was just oh, there was footage that I recorded a week ago that would work perfectly right here, right now, let me use it. It was gone. Anyway, all that to say, I got a package and it's probably my new SD card. Hopefully my moisturizer, because I'm out. So yeah, good morning. Today is one of those days where I just need to get some stuff done. So I figured I would bring you guys with me and we could just have a little chatty productive day together. It's basically just gonna be we're on a FaceTime call together all morning. We'll chit chat, we'll talk nonsense, and I'll get my stuff done. And you guys can be my accountability buddies. I just realized I need to put this plate in the microwave, hold on. Relocate all my vitamins. The first thing that I'm trying to get done today is breakfast, because your girl is hungry. Like I said, I put the sheets in the laundry because they needed to get done. And we have a little bit of other laundry that needs to get done too. I have 2 TikToks filmed that I need to edit, and 1 TikTok that I still need to film and edit. 135 grams of Greek yogurt. I'm switching these out. He's got long arms. The chocolate protein can go in the back because that's his and he can reach it. Zero out the scale. 28 grams of First Form vanilla milkshake protein powder. A little splash of water, and we mix it all up. I also have a couple more presents I need to wrap today, and then I need to put tags on all of them. So that means I gotta break out the printer and the double-sided tape. Zero out the scale again. Special K chocolate crunch cereal. I gotta look around to make sure I actually get some of the little chocolate pieces. I feel like there aren't as many in here as there used to be. We're gonna go 28 grams of that as well. Proteins, fats, carbs, vitamins, airborne, because at this point I'm so close to the end of Vlogmas and I just if I get sick now, I'm gonna be pissed. Ugh. Oh, that was a bad swallow. All right, bon appetit. Eating at my desk because it's just the easiest place to eat, especially because I don't have a dining room table. Other than filming our outros and doing our advent calendar pins, I have not really been spending a lot of time in this office, which is crazy because it used to be my haven. But ever since the last time my computer crashed, I've only been editing on my laptop because I just don't want to risk it. Maybe when Vlogmas is over and I don't have such a quick turnaround time from filming to posting, I'll do some troubleshooting and whatnot and try to figure out what's going on so that I can keep using her again. I know some of the things that are wrong with her. Don't look at my cable management. Don't look at it, it's bad. But girl's got issues beyond what I'm aware of and we need to figure her out. Thankfully, my laptop has been working amazingly for editing, but I do miss spending all of my time sitting at my desk and working. And I need to get her figured out, especially if I wanna go back to streaming in the new year, which I do. I wanna aim for a stream a week. So I really miss it. I miss having that live interaction with people, you know? Oh lordy, hold on. Sorry, Jeremy called me and now I have no memory of what I was talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my breakfast real quick and then I think we're gonna rotate the laundry and then get to work on those TikToks that need to get done. Welcome to my little editing corner. This is where my laptop and I have been living ever since my computer crashed last week. This is where Vlogmas days 16 through now have been created. And we're about to edit those 3 TikToks because I just filmed the last one that I needed to film. And now I'm literally just gonna sit here and get all 3 of them done really quickly. And the only way I'm gonna be able to do that is if this camera stays recording, because then I can't like doom scroll or check my phone or anything because I know you guys will be watching me. So please enjoy staring at me while I edit 3 TikToks. Okay, TikToks are done and so are the sheets. I still need to fold all of this laundry, but let me just move it out of the way for right now. Just kidding, chat. These are not dry. Let's run it again. You know what, that's fine though, because I'm actually gonna dust the ceiling fan and then vacuum the mattress real quick. This is your reminder to dust your ceiling fan regularly. Or if you're like me, this is your reminder to marry someone tall who can do it for you. Or if you're really like me, this is your reminder to marry someone tall who can dust your ceiling fan for you, and then forget to ever ask them to dust the ceiling fan, so you end up doing it anyway. I can see it all falling down, lovely. And now I'm gonna grab the vacuum and vacuum up all the dust that just fell on the bed. Oh, this vacuum is full. Please hold. Oh, I'm glad I left the camera in the other room. This is nasty. Ugh. Quick little hit of Lysol spray. I might as well dust the other ceiling fans just while I'm here. Beautiful, lovely. I totally could get out the stepladder, but man, I don't feel like it. Cool, done. Let's see if I can make this a cool transition. Did it work? I'm gonna put away these dishes and then clean off this workspace so we can do some more gift wrapping. And then we'll print tags because I really need to do that. I think next year my goal is gonna be finished with all of my shopping and wrapping and everything by December 1st. Because leaving it to the last minute like this is just not it for me. This is Kayla's Tupperware. She brought over some red velvet cake pops the other day. They were so good, by the way. I think I'm gonna be seeing her tonight because I'm gonna get dinner with her and Maddie and John. So I'll give it back to her tonight. And I think I'm gonna put her Mickey Waffle claw clip from the market inside. Mom Ever After always said you should never return an empty Tupperware, and I'm not. Wipe this off. Excuse me, sorry, I gotta wipe under you. Thanks, I appreciate it. While that's drying, I have to find the wrapping paper, the packing tape, the regular tape, the double-sided tape, the white cardstock, the color cardstock, the printer, and my hole punches. Let's go. Is it really a Liz vlog if I don't change outfits at least once because I start the vlog cozy and comfy and then I start overheating about halfway through? Anyway, wrapping time. First box of the day is for little sister-in-law. I just added some last minute things in here that I got at the Happiest Market yesterday, so now that that's all taken care of, I can officially wrap it. God, I love wrapping paper with a grid. I will never buy wrapping paper if it doesn't have a grid. I'm at like the very tail end of this roll of tape, but luckily I have several more. I really hope she likes everything that's in here. I think she will. Oh, let's see if I can get these stripes to line up like just exactly right. So close. I don't know about you guys, and maybe this makes like absolutely no sense to y'all, but I'm a very firm believer in the fact that gift bags are for birthdays and gift wrap is for Christmas, which is why you will not see me bagging any of these Christmas gifts, period, point blank at all, which is why I save a lot of my delivery boxes throughout the year. If it's like a good box, I will hold on to it and I will wrap presents in it. I am, however, finding that I have a lot of larger gifts this year and not a lot of larger boxes to cover them. Though I may have to make a run to the store to get some boxes. Not me being one present in and my sheets just now decided that they're done in the dryer. That's rude. I fear they're just gonna have to wait. Actually, I probably should take them out because I have clothes in the washer that I need to switch over. BRB. Ugh. There was still a sock in there from the previous load of laundry. That's silly. I told Jeremy I was gonna have such a productive morning while he was at work. This man's gonna come home and find the entire apartment just in disarray. But hey, At least the ceiling fans are dusted. I did one thing. Okay, where were we? This next one is for Jeremy, and I still need to tape it closed. Dad Ever After, I'm recycling your Frankenstein box that you sent for my birthday. It's very helpful, thank you. Dad Ever After wraps presents like immaculately. Like I could only hope to be as clean and good and neat and tidy as him. And he's such a perfectionist that if there's a gift and the box is like slightly too small, instead of just like going up to the next size and just filling it with packing peanuts, he'll usually do something like this. This is his Frankenstein box. This is like a flat USPS box, and then he just took a little extra of another box and folded it over the top so that it made just enough room for what needed to be inside. And now it's just enough room for what I need to be inside it, which is perfect. Editor's note to self, you might have to blur parts of that box because Dad Ever After wrote a bad word on it. So we're really close to Christmas, and I'm sure you guys have your holiday plans like all laid out and set up. So comment down below what you guys are getting up to for the day. Jeremy, I believe, will be working all day, so I am probably going to be home by myself. I think we're gonna do Christmas with his mom and dad on the 26th, and then our little like Christmas together that morning as well. And then a little bit of an extended family Christmas on the 27th. So actually, I have to do some cooking for that. So while he's working on Christmas, I'll probably be here trying to prep a turkey for the 27th. And what else did I say I'd do? I think mashed potatoes. I gotta go to the store. Oh, end of the tape roll. Dang. Ooh, I just got like really hungry all of a sudden. What should I have to snack on? I don't wanna eat like a big meal or anything because like I said, I'm going out later and meeting friends for dinner. And I think we're going to Outback. So like I need to have room to absolutely house that bloomin' onion and cheese fries. I'm not feeling good about my wrapping on this box. It's feeling a little wonky and lopsided. And I'm not blaming that on Dad Ever After's Frankenstein box. I wanna make that abundantly clear. This is user error. Dad Ever After, you made a perfect box, but an imperfect daughter. That is where the issue lies. We're switching wrapping papers. I like to have variety. We're also pressing pause because the battery's about to die. This gift is for me from Jeremy, and I don't know what it is. I actually don't know most of the gifts that he got me this year, which I feel like is a departure from normality. I feel like a lot of times we like talk to each other about this stuff, and we like, you know, tell each other what we want and what would be good gift ideas, and we're very communicative about it. Like I know a couple of the things he got me, I think. It's like he knows a couple of the things I got him, because like it's stuff that we've talked about him wanting. I'm not gonna say it in the video because I'm kind of hoping that he forgot, so it's still kind of a surprise. But we usually have conversations about like most gift related things, you know? It's kind of fun though, not knowing at all. Like I have no idea what's in this thing. This one's also for me, and I think it's the last gift I'm gonna wrap for right now because I just don't have the right size boxes for everything else. After this, we'll get out the printer and we'll make some tags. Done. I'm gonna go grab the printer and the cardstock, and I'll show you guys how I make my Christmas tags. Got my laptop, I've got my printer, it's loaded with white cardstock. I have a template for these tags that Dad Ever After made like ages and ages and ages ago, so I just use that. Over here I just have colorful cardstock, use whatever colors you want. I'm using reds and greens just to match the wrapping paper. And then I have my hole punches. 2-inch hole punch, 2.5-inch hole punch, and 3-inch hole punch. Why aren't we printing? Can we print please? What's happening? Printing the data. Are you? There we go, that's more like it. Oh, are we double-siding? No, let's not do that. You were double-sided printing. Who told you to do that? That's more like it. So that's kind of what it looks like, just for reference. I'm gonna use my handy-dandy scissors to cut along the guidelines here. I'm just gonna use this row to teach you because these are all to me from Jeremy. I'm gonna take my smallest hole punch. This one's the 2-inch one. I'm gonna line up the tag right there where that little arrow is. It's perfect. Well, I can't use that one. It says to Jeremy from Jeremy. I goofed it. I'm just gonna use these two that I just wrapped that are to me from him. And since they're in red paper, I'm gonna use green cardstock. If you can't tell, this is pretty much the only thing I use my cardstock for. I'm gonna use the slightly larger hole punch, the 2.5 inches. And then the biggest one, the 3 inches. And now my handy dandy double-sided tape. There we go. We have one present that is officially wrapped, tagged, and complete. Now only everything else to go. So you know what? I think I'm gonna check in with you guys when I'm just about done. See you later. It's amazing how productive I'm able to be the second I just turn on some background noise and absolutely zone out. All of the gifts are tagged. At least all of the wrapped gifts, because like I said, I still need to find some boxes that will fit the rest of what I need to wrap, so I might have to make a run to the store sooner rather than later. But overall, I think we're in good shape. Also, the sheets are back on the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for now because I have a couple other things I need to get done today before I see my friends this evening. But thanks for hanging out and yapping with me today, pals. I love when it feels like I can just sit you guys on the tripod and talk to you like we're on FaceTime together. I know you guys see me like out and about doing things in the parks all the time, hanging out with Kayla every week, stuff like that. But in reality, I do spend a lot of time home alone, which sometimes is really nice, but other times it feels good to have someone to talk to. So thank you guys for being that someone today. Once again, I destroyed the office getting everything out for gift wrapping, so we're gonna open our advent calendar out here. We're getting real close to the end. We're about to pull 22 out of 24 today. Yesterday was the Ghost of Christmas Past, so I think today we're getting the Ghost of Christmas Present. Yep, there he is. Oh, I love him. He's definitely my favorite of the three ghosts. Although, let's be real, there's creepy floaty underwater girl and the grim freaking reaper, so the bar's on the floor. There we go. Very nice. Well, guys, thank you so much again for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because I post new short form content every day and new long form content every day till Christmas. So like 3 days from now. I love y'all so much and I will see you tomorrow.